I'm stoked to be here. I've been lurking on the chat for a while, and
Are you a serial lurker?
yeah, that's actually I want to create a serial called Serial Lurker.
Skip through the end times.
Welcome everybody to the AI Sketch Comedy Hour. That wasn't a lot of excitement. Okay, there we go. That's good.
Snaps.
Now, this is a show where we join forces with AI and we write sketch comedy sketches together because we want to be inclusive of the robots that are going to eventually enslave us. And so, we let them dictate, get on the creativity. So, Eli, say it with me. Our theme, our saying for this is the future is robotic.
It's true. It's true, Dave.
It's so true, you guys. And yeah, and we want to join forces with you guys too for this. So we're gonna ask, certain things that you guys can dictate. I think Megzie is gonna do some polling here to see what you guys dictate for us.
Love the poll.
And so let's go ahead and introduce everybody for our stream too. So from the spooky forest of wonder, we got Eli.
Hey everyone, it's hard to leave my hometown of spooky, but I'm glad I could be here tonight. Thanks for having me.
We got from the dark bowels of Diablo's hell, producer Vince. He's our producer.
Woo, producer Vince.
And is he? Oh, there he is. He's popping in. Oh, he's popping in our.
He's just gonna be a God's voice over on my side.
He's gonna be mostly audio, but
go see Vince on their stream.
I'm there for a second, and now I'm gone.
Vince is best when you can just generally feel his presence.
Yeah.
And so I'm your host, Dave, and I guess I'm not sure where I'm from. And we have our special guest from the rainbow fields of magic and pancakes. Miss Megzie.
Ooh.
We're stoked to have you on. We're stoked to join forces for this version. You're on the third one, so we wanted to get some momentum before we, really brought you on.
Well, you know what they say about comedy, it's all about the rule of threes. So I'm just very honored to be here in the land of rainbows and pancakes. Although I do miss waffles a lot. So.
Well, I will say that you got to be careful with the AI because the AI does not stick to the rule of three. You have to coax them. You have to coax them a little bit. They don't want to give you full 3 acts. They want to set you up nicely, and then they just kind of get lazy. But I think tonight, like I said, I think tonight's a winner. And I think you're gonna be surprised at the. Hi, repeat yourself. I see you say hi, Chance. Hi. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you. But I think we got some winners tonight, and we got some cool character work. Megan, it's been a while. Our last performance. When was the last time we performed? That was at the Second City Diversity Festival. Before everything went to hell, correct?
Trap got called Jest was our group.
Yeah, and it went really well, and we were all really excited. Like had energy. We're gonna keep this going, and then everything went to hell. So I just wanted to remind you of that. You too, Dave. Dave was also a part of a Tribe Called Jest. Just so we, let's keep that energy that we never got to use from that show, and really put it into these sketches. I don't want to toot my own horn here, but I'm really impressed with these. So
okay.
Our AI counterparts have really outdone themselves this time.
Yeah.
So we want to start. So who are we? Raventhorn says you're from Waffleville. Okay, that's cool. That's a coincidence.
You have to coke up the AI. What engine are you using?
We did. We had to. Sometimes you got to give the AI a little bit of a push, but we feel like they did a kind of pretty solid job this time. Who's we starting with?
We were going to start with Megan's first.
Nice.
Yeah.
Megan, do you want to read the title of your sketch?
Yes, everybody. We are going to start off with something that called Manson's Redemption.
Yes.
And I would like to note that the key art tonight for all of these sketches were created by Vince and his AI, which does visuals, images.
I think his AI's counterpart's name is Widmore. Is that what it is?
Oh yeah,
it's Widmore, and he is he's pretty good. You got to keep him in line though, because he will make some crazy stuff. Typically not anything that my prompt says.
Yeah, you got to keep him motivated. Yeah.
But so far,
I'm
so
really
good.
excited for this. I'm super excited for this. I have no idea what's in store. I wanted this to be a complete surprise.
We did too. We did too.
So what do we do? Do we
All
just
right.
start?
Here we go. Well, we want to see who gets what role. That's kind of the
Okay.
the main thing here. So we want to see how should we poll to see like who
Yeah.
people want the roles to be? Okay, so what are the roles? Roles do we have here?
We have Charles Manson.
But the role of Charles Manson.
We have, of course, we have the god of person reading stage direction, and then we have We're gonna have to double up here a little bit because there's a character called Tamagotchi.
Spoilers. There's Tamagotchi.
Spoilers
in this.
Yes, which I see somebody said that Charlie's
Lost
redemption is in his rescue of a lost Pokemon. Yeah,
That's
Tamagotchi,
so
but
funny.
close.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so should the first poll be who?
Well, we have
plays
there's one
what?
there's one more character. There's Susan Adkins.
Oh, yes. Can't forget Susan.
So it's a
Okay.
different version of Susan Adkins for this one. The AI thought it would be funny, I guess. But so there's actually technically there's 3 characters and then one person. So one of these
narrator,
somebody will
yeah.
have to double up.
Okay, so should we poll to see who plays Charles Manson?
Yes.
Who plays Charlie?
Okay.
All right, so I'm putting a poll up. Is it gonna be Chance?
He's Charlie now. He rebranded to Charlie.
Okay.
I think you're gonna be surprised by this version of Charlie. It's nothing anybody's seen yet.
3 minutes. Everybody vote now.
And I'm really trying to set the tone with the music here for what this sketch is about to bring.
This is
That-
beautiful.
Dude, the music is very creepy and I love it. I think it's fitting and necessary. So
I think it was scored by Danny Elfman's AI, if I remember correctly.
The legend, Danny Elfman.
I just want to point out too that the AI Charlie Manson key art looks a lot like a Pixar movie, which kind of
Really?
it freaks me out a little bit, but it also, man,
Yeah.
I'd love to see that sequel to Up.
What is he hold? Like, what is that he's like holding on his hand?
That's what the AI believes to be a Tamagotchi.
Oh, it's like a IRL Tamagotchi.
Yeah.
How cute!
That's amazing. I want
love
one.
it.
Just based on this image, it's very clear that Charlie Manson was in prison during the 1997 to 1999. Therefore,
Oh shit, you're cutting out. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Turn it.
Are you Eli? Talk again.
yes, can you hear me?
Oh, there we go.
I'm here.
I wonder if Manson
Yeah.
had a Tamagotchi.
He
Yeah,
had
that
to
would
trade
be-
a lot of cigarette packs to be able
Yeah.
to get that Tamagotchi.
He just had it rolled up in his sleeve.
It's his prison sock puppet. That's amazing.
All right, so everyone is voting for Chance to be Charlie.
Nice.
Oh,
okay,
no pressure.
okay.
No pressure.
No pressure at all.
I feel like it's a
okay.
little typecasting.
Dude, it might be. I trimmed up my beard for this episode, then I should have left it because it was real. I mean, it was Boomtown gold miner before I did it. So, but
It's
much like
pretty
Charlie.
Manson-y.
I love Charlie's bob haircut. It's very cute.
Yeah. Did you notice that his
Wait.
mustache also connects to the rest of his hair?
I just realized that. How is that possible, dude? He like glued it to his like
It's
to his lip.
Oh
Don't
my
question
God.
the AI, Dave.
Oh my god. The more I look at it, the more like messed up I feel like it is.
Widmore has a sick sense of humor, that's for sure.
Yes.
Dude,
Yes.
Pickle on a Stick has my back. Thanks. I appreciate that. Vote
All
for
right,
me.
so do we have our roles set? Well, I guess we have it for Charlie,
We
correct?
have it for you.
Well-
Sorry, I did a really long poll. Next time I'm doing 1 minute only.
yeah, 3
There you
minutes.
go.
Christ.
I thought the entire
God, make a choice already.
hour was going to be
You're almost out of pot stickers. Oh no, you have some pot stickers.
I have 4 left. 5 left.
Oh yeah, that's plenty.
I wonder how many pot stickers Charles Manson ate.
I bet a lot. He spent a lot of time in San Francisco. There's a lot of pot stickers up there. A lot of good food.
He
They
has
take it
no
to heart
teeth.
up there.
That's very accurate, Raven.
You're right. Another thing that's weird about this.
But
yeah.
okay, Chance, you're gonna be
All right.
Okay.
The people have
Sweet.
spoken.
the people have spoken.
I know you were really
The PD3.
pining for that.
Oh, I've just been working method all day. Don't ask me what that entails.
All right, what's the next role? Who's
We have-
Susan Atkins?
Susan Atkins.
Who's Susan? All right.
I really hope it's Dave.
Megz or Dave? All right. I'm doing 1 minute poll. Everyone start voting now.
It's actually like Susan Atkins Zoink.
Yeah,
Is that what it says in the script?
it'll make sense. I hope.
Okay, all right. I don't want to. Okay,
Obviously,
I
Dave
I
has to
haven't.
be Susan. Okay.
I haven't read this, so I'm excited.
Vote.
All right, Peachtree. We see you, Peachtree.
Peachtree. Show the picture of Susan. There's only one photo. There's only one, and it's this one.
Raventhorn,
Yeah,
I love the makes it very easy for prison life. That's hilarious.
Susan could look like all kinds of things.
All right, Dave, you're taking the lead by 2 right now. 7 for Dave, 5 for
Yes.
Megz.
Megs, I got to give you credit. Your chat is very funny. I can't name all of them, but they're funny.
I have a lot of funny people in here. You know,
That's great.
they like to be funny.
The world needs more funny people.
When I can't be funny, they're funny for me. So,
That works out.
Yeah, that's how a community should work.
all right, Dave.
Dave.
So does that make me the Tamagotchi?
Yeah, I think that makes you Tamagotchi for sure, which is ironic, really.
It's great.
And then Dave,
Perfect.
do you want to do the stage direction as well?
Sure.
Just to break it up, I would do it, but there's a lot of stage direction Charlie overlap.
Sure.
Okay, Charlie.
I'm excited.
All right,
All right,
I'm excited too. All right.
let's pull this up.
Manson's
All right.
Redemption.
It sounds like the score is done
Interior.
by John Carpenter.
Yeah, it is kind of Carpenter-esque. Interior concert arena night. The scene opens on a stage with a group of musicians playing a tune that is beyond anything the audience has ever heard before. The musicians are dressed in black and their hair is styled in a way that is reminiscent of the 1960s. In the center of the stage stands Charles Manson, wearing a white suit and holding a microphone. The audience is comprised of both humans and humanoids, all enraptured by the music.
Thank you. It's an honor to be here tonight.
The audience erupts in applause, and Manson smiles. Manson smiles, basking in the adulation.
You know, I never thought I'd be standing here, and in fact, in another reality, I was known for something else entirely.
The audience looks puzzled, and Manson takes a deep breath.
In that reality, I did some terrible I killed some people, but that's not who I am anymore, man. Turned my life around, and now I'm using my talents to make music that I hope will bring people together.
The audience cheers, and Manson starts to sing. The music is hauntingly beautiful, and the lyrics are filled with love and hope. As Manson sings, the audience sways to the rhythm, lost in the music.
I used to be a killer, but now I'm just a man. Playing music for the masses, doing all that I can to spread love and joy and happiness to everyone I meet. And though I may have mistakes, my music can't be beat. I'm trying really hard to go along with
That
the
was
music, but it's not
amazing.
working.
That was great.
Nice. The music builds to a crescendo, and the audience goes wild. Suddenly, the lights go out, and the music stops.
Hey, man. Hey, what's going on? What's happening?
A voice booms over the speakers.
We are killer Tamagotchis from the Tama. We've come to infect you.
Oh, you were cutting out there.
Oh shit. We're the killer Tamagotchis. We've come to infect you with STDs.
Fair enough.
Okay, we got you that time. Suddenly, a group of small, fuzzy creatures appear on stage. They look like cute Tamagotchis, but they're armed with tiny weapons.
What? Why would you do that?
You become too powerful. Your music has taken over the universe. There's no room for any. We have to balance the universe again.
Oh, man. I never wanted this to happen. I never wanted to be a king of the universe. I just wanted to make music.
Suddenly, a new figure appears on stage. It's a beautiful, seductive alien woman named Susan Atkins Zoink. I wasn't prepared for this role. Manson, don't listen to them. They're trying to destroy everything you've worked for.
Who are you?
Name's Susan Atkins Zoink. I've been sent by the Toma. I've been sent by the Toma government to stop these guys.
You're not gonna stop us, Susan. We have a secret.
Suddenly, Susan transforms into a giant deadly bee.
Holy shit!
That's right, Manson. We've infected Susan with the STDs. So to give them to you.
Bee Susan? Psst. You must use your magic to fight back against Susan and the Tamagotchis. Only then will you save the universe. Rectify your mistake. Bzzz.
Hey, I may have made some mistakes in my life and my mind, but I won't let you destroy the universe. I won't let you destroy Dennis Wilson.
Manson starts playing his guitar furiously, creating a powerful sonic wave that knocks the Tamagotchis off their feet. The audience starts cheering wildly.
I may have made mistakes, but I'm not the man that I was. I'm fighting for the universe, and that's because I love music. I love life, and I won't give up the fight. I'll keep on playing till the end with all my heart and might.
The music reaches a fever pitch, and the Tamagotchis are defeated. Manson looks out at the audience as they are cheering him on.
Thank you all so much. I couldn't have done it without you.
Manson stares at the crowd with a deep, sinister look on his face, and exits stage left to murder a house full of socialites. And
that was so good.
Dude, the AI took it way like.
Dude.
Did you
Oh
notice?
my god.
But before we go any further, I have to point out the irony of that last direction that he leaves to go murder a house full. Like
Dude,
the AI
what?
understands what the joke is here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is actually probably one of the best AI things that I've ever experienced. Everyone, one's in chat if that was
Dude.
fucking exceptional. Hi, Nevada, you freaking cutie.
Hey, Nevada.
Dude, I was not expecting any of that, to be honest. Like, Susan
That was so
transformed. Not only was she a seductive alien, but she was a seductive bee alien. What?
Yeah,
Dude,
and she gave everyone STDs.
yeah,
Dude.
yeah.
Which is
Which
kind of accurate, I think.
Yeah.
when you gave me the prompt for this scene, I really wasn't. I was expecting the AI to be like, "What? What's going on here?" But the AI really embraced it. I don't know if you've given your AI to do that around.
What was the prompt? Do you remember? Like, because I
It
think I
was-
just gave you like a few.
Well, it was in the future. Human beings can only speak through vinyl records,
Right.
and Charles Manson is the only one with a record deal to save the universe. But the dilemma was, can he save the universe from an alien race of Tamagotchi? And then the dilemma was, can he defeat the Tamagotchi before his STDs overtake him? So it got close. It got
That
close.
was pretty. That was excellent. That was so good.
If there's one thing that AI understands, it's
You need to
serial
give her the
killers.
23
Maybe that's.
months.
Which really now that you have the context of that sketch, the key art takes on a life of its own. Just
Mhm.
with
Dude,
the
it
fear in
does.
Manson's eyes, you know.
That was so good. That was so
Awesome. Well done, everybody.
Peachtree's in our chat making bee puns. I appreciate that.
We can always count on Peachtree for the solid puns.
Sweet. All right. So we got to score that. So that was that was Meg's script with her AI.
Oh, we get to score it?
Should we poll for that to get see what our chat thinks the score is?
Okay, we can poll up to 5 options. So
Okay. Maybe we can do just 1 out of 5. Like what's the
Okay.
what the score
2, 3, 4, and 5. 1 minute
I mean,
poll.
I guess we got to do math after that, but
That's
we'll
what
make
producer Vince is here for.
We'll have my AI do the math for us.
Oh, there you go, dude.
AI math.
What was his name? Humphrey? What was it?
I don't know. You named him, and I instantly forgot.
It was Humbridge.
Windmere?
How dare you not remember your own AI's name, dude?
It was Widmere. It was the wheat beer.
Widmere. All right, so 5 is the best, right? And 1 is the lowest? Okay.
Yeah.
So whoever wins, whichever ones of the 3 scores the best, we're going to do an improv sesh after that and kind of mix things up. So
Okay.
just so you guys know, there are some
5 is
stakes.
best. 1 is the worst. I'm 95% sure the AI's name was Windmill.
Yeah, sure. That sounds right. It started with a W. It could be anything, you know. It sounded kind of
enough.
Windmore. That's what it was. Windmore.
I mean, remember
Windmill's way better.
That's kind of the same amount of effort that the AI puts into the script, so it makes sense.
Willie Moore Scrumptious.
Willie
I'm on board
Morrison.
with that.
Producer Vince is live in the chat, everybody.
Okay, we got 3 votes for 4.
Okay, well, I guess our poll's closed.
Poll is closed.
Okay, that's a solid 4. I mean, I would feel pretty good about that.
Yeah.
You know,
You set the tone now, Megzie.
it's gonna be a lot to live. I gotta be honest. That's a lot to live up to, man.
Yeah.
Willie Mackett.
Good. Also a good one.
The real question is, what are we gonna name Vince's AI? What's it gonna really come down to?
Willie Wackham.
Willie Wackin, Willie Mackett, Betty won't. Well, yeah, we'll have to keep thinking on that. All right, well, here we go. Should we move on to the next sketch?
Will he whack it? Let's go.
Evora. Did I say that right?
Yeah, it's Evora.
Awesome. I knew it.
Nice.
Hooked on phonics work for me.
Here we go. So next up, we have The Great Turf War, written by Penner, that's me, and my AI counterpart. I usually work with different AIs each time. I don't like to stick with one partner.
See, Dave uses the Warner Brother method of writing a room full of writers to all compete for the same story.
Yeah, and you got to turn them against each other and make them really battle it out to see which one is going to really come to fruition.
Yeah, so it works out half the time.
Timmy B is who I'm calling my AI. This that I worked with. I don't know what B stands for, but you know that's his thing.
Timmy Bucket.
I think it's Timmy Bucket. That sounds right.
Yeah.
All right, so we're really setting the stage here for this one. This one, you know, is more of a drama.
Oh, drama.
You know, we're gonna be filled with peaceful magic for this one.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, this one, you know, coming down from the Manson, that last line of that Manson sketch, you know, this one's like kind of a palate cleanser.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Okay, so we gotta figure out. All right, so we got a character called Poe and a character called Shelly.
Poe and Shelly. Sorry, I have a Charlie horse.
Please note that the AI also ripped off DreamWorks with the name Poe for their panda. So
also, I feel like
Poe?
The AI was really ripping off Kung Fu Panda with this art. I feel like.
Yeah, for sure.
For some reason, it was really hard to get like.
Poll is up. Who plays Poe?
Okay, Poe. Poe is just to set the scene. Poe is the panda, and Shelly is the shark.
This music's so epic.
I feel so moved by it.
I know, dude.
My favorite is the one screaming at the bottom. Timmy Bananas or Timmy Breadcrumb? Breadcrumb. Oh God, damn it.
That's his full name, but he doesn't go by that.
Sorry, Mom. She's not here.
It looks like a screenplay about pandas who snuck on the Titanic. Yeah, it does. All right. Okay. All right. Polls aren't closed yet.
Nope. Almost done.
Okay. This is suspenseful, dude.
Ooh,
'Cause
I don't know.
Poe
Meg's
is
is running
really
away with
the-
it though.
There's really two leads in this.
6
This
votes for me. 2 votes for Penna.
Nice.
All right.
Dude, get wrecked, Eli.
Dude, I just like
You got
everybody was
0
so
votes, bro.
disappointed in my portrayal of Manson that they were just like, no, we don't want to see him at all. Let's get him out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
If your audience had like one of those big
Chinese
canes
sex
that they could pull me off of the screen with, they would do it. That's what they're trying to say here.
Who plays
Yeah.
Shelly? All right.
You had your fun, dude. All right, so Shelly.
How
Shelly
dare
is,
you, Evora? After I got your name
Shelly
right
is
and
the
everything.
a young shark from the tribe of sharks.
Honestly,
Thank you.
sounds delicious. We vote Chance off.
Yeah.
That's got to be. Is that one of producer Vince's burner Twitch
No,
accounts?
That's Eve Zero Raw.
No, I know. I'm messing with Vince, but
Oh.
he's not listening. He's on his second beer.
Sometimes producer
Third.
Vince becomes whiskey Vince, and then he just really goes off the rails, and you never hear from him.
Well, shit, we're still streaming?
Well, Vince, you don't get votes for Shelly. I'm sorry. You're not in this time.
I voted 3 times, okay?
Better than tummy bed cum. Oh
It
my
kinda-
god.
It kind of rolls off the
I
tongue,
didn't
though,
say
right?
it. Oh god. Unintended? Jesus Christ. All right. Penner, you or Shelly? Chance,
Yes.
get the fuck out of here.
Guys,
If you're
I
gonna be
appreciate
reading
this
stage
loyalty.
direction.
Ugh,
See-
I'm gonna screw with this sketch so
See,
much.
Megzie's chat knows what's up, dude. I'm just saying they have. You
Dude,
guys
I'm gonna
have
have
really
to
good
earn
taste.
it back. I didn't think I was hoping to be endearing, and that just apparently is not the.
You're stuck as Manson, dude. You just gotta.
I mean,
right.
there's worse fates.
Okay, so that means Chance is narrator. We got to give him something so he doesn't, feel left
Well,
out.
I'm also posed by process of elimination. I'm also Poe's father, so I can
Oh,
do that.
Okay, spoilers.
I guess that's all I can do. But
All right. God, I'm so uplifted by this music. I just like
know.
I'm rethinking every choice I've ever made in my life.
let's put that into the scene, my man.
It looks like Chance is shotgunning.
Yeah, I'm shotgunning a bubbly, sparkling water. It's getting real crazy over here.
Dude,
All right.
I got some.
Are we? I'm drinking bubbly hops.
Let's do it. Bubbly
All right,
hops.
are
I
the,
do too. I got a
perform-
Tangerine Express hazy IPA. I'm pretty happy with it.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh my
that's
god. Evora just put up a poll. Do we keep Chance? Yes, no. If they shotgun a beer, 6 votes.
Oh,
I don't have a. I'll go find a beer.
shotgun mineral
I'll find a
water. Do you
It'll
have a
have to
beer?
be after the. It'll have to be
you
after
have a
the
beer?
direction. The directions,
Alright.
because I don't want to
After
barf.
the-
in the
okay,
middle.
after the sketch is over, you'll have to do that.
My chat
Alright.
is trolls. They're all trolls.
You guys are intense, man, but I
Dude.
dig it.
Ms. Megzie, you didn't let me know that your chat had power over the polls. I would have never come on here. That
My
was the
mods
case.
definitely do.
Oh, your mods are smart.
That's a lot of power, dude.
But they're also
Yeah.
awesome. So
Yeah. They're cool peeps. All right. I feel uplifted. I feel zen.
all right, here we go.
Here we go.
Exterior bamboo forest day. The scene opens on a bamboo forest on one side of the stage. So this is on stage. This isn't. I don't know why there's an exterior.
Specifically, it's a
slug
stage.
line,
It's
but-
a stain.
It's a
All right.
stage.
Hi,
It's just now.
Carl.
Now everybody knows. I'll start again. The scene opens bamboo and an underwater coral reef on the other side. In the middle of the stage, there's a large rock dividing the two environments. Suddenly, a young panda named Poe enters from stage left, followed by a young shark named Shelly, entering from stage right.
Wow, this place is so peaceful. I could spend all day here.
You would think that, being from House Panda, you'd prefer a forest.
Normally, yes, but there's something about the ocean that makes me feel alive.
Oh, I feel the same way. But as you know, our families have been fighting for centuries.
I know, but
But it's all the more reason we need to try to make peace.
Nodding. Agreed. But how do we even begin?
I have an idea. Why don't we plan a joint party with representatives from both houses to show that we can all get along?
That's a great idea. I'll talk to my family and you can talk to yours.
As they begin to exit the stage, they both pause and turn back towards each other.
I love you.
They embrace, then exit the stage. The scene changes to the day of the party with representatives from both houses mingling and enjoying the festivity. Suddenly, a group of sharks led by Shelly's father enter the scene armed with weapons. What is the meaning of this, Shelly? You dare consort with a member of House Panda? We're here in peace. Let us celebrate together. As tensions rise, Poe and Shelly step forward, holding hands.
We are in love. And we want our families to live in peace.
Yeah, we know that it won't be easy, but we're willing to try.
Just as it seems like the two families might come to an understanding, tragedy strikes. A group of rogue pandas and sharks who are not in favor of the peace talks enter the scene and start attacking each other. In the chaos, Poe and Shelly are mortally wounded.
I love you, Shelly.
I love you too, Poe.
As they both take their last breaths, they embrace each other in the scene black. The audience is left to contemplate the tragedy of a love that was doomed from the start. End.
Oh my god.
Wow, riveting
Dude.
stuff.
That was so tragic, dude.
That was the best love story I've seen since The Notebook.
The
Two
bond between
star-crossed
Shelly
lovers.
and Poe was something to behold, that's for sure.
Honestly, why are the dads so angry?
The dad's really.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, I love how it just escalates from them like meeting each other, then they're in love, and then all of a sudden they just go and make the worst mistake that they can by blatantly just going and telling they don't even try to live in the shadows.
Yeah.
Like they're
They
like,
should've
no, we need
run
to
away.
be up front.
They should have run away together, I feel like. You know?
Yeah.
You can't seek your parents' approval all the time. You gotta,
Mhm.
you know?
Any zoo in the tri-state area will house you guys. You don't have to,
Yeah.
you know.
All right, we're rating this one.
But I do feel like it's realistic that they fell in love during their first conversation. I mean, I feel like that's
Yeah.
usually when you know.
Love at first sight. It's like Sleepless in Seattle, but instead it's Sleepless on the turf of stage left and right. I don't know.
I definitely think you could have added, there could have been a second act to this,
Yeah,
it could have
Not
been a full story.
Not to trash talk my own sketch, but and Timmy B's work that he did, that was obviously great. But I feel like Timmy B phoned it in a little bit. Let's be honest. I mean, I feel like part of the second act was like, kind of hobbled together. I don't know.
Can I say this though? I would love to see these two do an improv scene though. I think the character work that you guys displayed out there was really well done. I didn't see any space work, but that's okay because we're on the internet, so we don't need space work.
Actually, Megz was doing some space work.
I did
Actually,
some space
she was
action.
actually.
okay.
Yeah,
then I
it
just
was
wasn't
pretty good.
watching, and I apologize for that.
It was pretty awesome, actually.
You know,
I threw that out. I
it's
threw out those accusations, and I
It's
didn't.
being, really reminiscent of when we would put up our sketches for each other and we just weren't paying attention.
Yeah, for sure.
Real.
Half
For
the time.
sure.
That's how you knew a sketch was good if it held your attention.
Yeah.
Also, I'm not
Bad
really.
ending of a Telltale game when you go straight to the final boss at the start.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely.
kinda.
3
Kinda.
votes for 4.
Oh.
Okay, so it's tied.
Wow.
Also, I'm not sure why my shark had a southern accent. I'm not 100% on that, but it just felt right.
You also really amped it up there at different parts. Like you went from different regions of the southern US. Awesome. Like depending on what the emotion was,
Yeah, he migrated a lot throughout his life.
I
Yeah.
think it's realistic that the panda lives in the ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's bring up the. Can we bring up the AI artwork again? Because I feel the problem with the AI artwork was that like we could not get. It was not giving us the artwork of a panda with a shark. It like kept doing weird things of like combining them into freakish creatures that were both.
Panda fish.
Yeah, there's weird. Yeah, all of them were like so weird. This was like one of the least weird ones, and it was like panda fish. I don't know.
I guess I had a northern East Coast accent all over the place, so it's fine. You're south, I'm north.
The South and the North came
See,
together.
I couldn't place where you were
love.
from, Megan. That was I thought the juxtaposition between the two characters was awesome.
Thanks. You know, I'm a well-traveled panda, not traveled. I don't know what traveled is.
Oh, you're a
Thank you for
well-troubled
the
panda.
Because I'm all about that bass.
I feel like I'm a well-troubled panda also.
All right,
All right,
so we're
well,
tied with 3
tiebreaker.
and 3.
Wow.
I mean, 4
wow,
and
that's
4.
crazy. That's crazy, you guys. I'm honored that I was able to tie the Charles Manson Tamagotchi script.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with, especially with that Charles Manson performance. You know, I thought that was in the bag, but you know, I guess.
All right, we get it, dude. Okay,
people
you're
like what
great,
they
Charles
like.
Manson, whatever, dude.
Yeah. Well, should we go on to the final sketch of the night and then
Yeah.
Welcome in.
Ted?
All right.
Ted, what's up?
All right. Speaking of vaudeville, someone said get a vaudeville cane. We now have a vaudeville sketch. So now, Chance, you may or may not be kicked off in this poll.
Dude, wait, were you gonna chug something?
Oh yeah, we're gonna do a shotgun.
Dude, I feel like you got called out, dude.
I don't know.
What a good friend to remind you.
With everybody,
Of course
with
I'm
everybody
gonna
trying to get
remind
rid of me, I'd ever come back. You know, I might. All right, I'll go get a beer.
Yes.
Hi, Winky. Chug, chug, chug.
All right. Well, we
Friends
gotta
keep
keep.
friends
Yeah, we gotta keep them
accountable.
account. Yeah, dude. It's
Yeah.
all about friendship. Is all about peer pressure. You know, it's all about making people do things that they might not want to.
Remember how
Maybe that's
drunk
not all
we
what
would
it
get
is.
off of Froze at that bar that we would go to last time we hung out?
Dude, Froze. Yeah, Chance is all about the Froze for sure.
We need Froze in our life.
Dude, it is. We should. Oh man, I just want to
They
buy a
have a really
Froze
good-
machine and just have it at my house.
I mean, they have a really good back patio bar area. We could all meet up like it's old days.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
And then when I told Nevada, let's share a shot, and then I drank most of it and gave her.
Oh, that was amazing. That night was amazing. Oh man. Yeah, I feel like she still tells tales of that night of like her first encounter with Megs, and it was amazing.
And then I was like, I shouldn't drive. I need to get an Uber home.
Yeah.
Okay. Now the beer has become prostitution. Now they're saying that
Wait, what are they
to
saying?
get a good role in the net. I'll have you know that my AI wrote this sketch. Okay, that in and of itself
Well-
should be worth something.
Hey, but Pickle has her back because if he drinks the beer, I think it's fair to give him a decent role. I mean, I feel like that's a fair trade-off, dude.
Yeah, and I got there's also Vince in the chat that's just soaking all. Knows where.
I love that you cut out for that because it sounds like you were
did.
saying absolutely terrible
You
shit.
talk to your mom with that mouth?
It's
Sorry,
like we were
somebody had to say it.
like we
Somebody
were
had to get
censoring you?
real on the stream.
Everyone, go follow Chance and Penner right now. I'm gonna give you a shout out.
Thanks, guys. We're
Thanks, guys.
relatively new,
New.
but we like Chance said, like our main thing is like really highly produced like sketches that we try to do that are in podcast form. So if you actually look up Chance and Penner on Spotify, Apple Music, whatever, you'll find it on there.
Pandora.
We're gonna be into Pandora. That's our biggest one.
Yeah,
that we're
for
proud of.
all you yacht rockers out there.
Yeah. But we try to do. We're about to do season 2. We're starting writing for season 2. We're excited about that. But yeah, we also do live stuff and talk about stupid stuff too. And
Megan,
yeah, that's always
and
fun.
you're gonna have to be on season 2 of the podcast because
Well,
now that we know your setup, you can just do it all remotely.
Yeah, I'm right here.
True,
I got
yeah.
a nice mic.
You do.
Yeah.
So
Maybe we
No.
can
I have a
even.
question. Do you have the toe candle sketch?
yes,
I
That
wanna
one
show
is-
chat.
That one is we did do that on the last season. That was the I had this.
You were you were cutting out again, and it seemed like you were talking shit.
All right, am I back? Am I back?
You're back.
I think you might be talking too close, so it's peaking.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
There we go.
is that okay? That's beautiful. Yeah. So the toe candle sketch is a part of season 1 of Chance and Penn. It's called Skipping Through the End Times. Originally, like when I first had this idea for that sketch, you came and actually recorded it, and it was like amazing. And I hated to like lose you on that, but yeah, there's
the cut.
but we got it. We got what we needed.
You couldn't do it, and it didn't work out. So, but that leaves it open to do. We can do all kinds of stuff in a new sketch.
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, you're the OG on that.
We call our album "Skipping Through the End Times" because there's so much. We live in a wild time period right now in history, and we're just here to enjoy it and skip on through it and have a great time. So, to witness the end, like the end of the Roman Empire, you just gotta enjoy those like gladiatorial arenas. You get to watch people fight lions and bears. It's fun. Just enjoy it.
Panda sharks.
That's okay.
And
Eli,
pandas.
you're not shotgunning, you're sipping.
Okay, somebody call me out.
That's true, dude.
I'll finish mine too.
I'm really
dude.
Eli, we have people in our chat. They're expecting you to finish that beer before the start, so we're waiting.
Honestly, dude.
I got to do it before the sketch?
You have to finish your
finished mine.
second beer before the sketch.
Keps here says skipping through the apocalypse. Yeah, I mean,
pretty much.
That's what we're here to do.
Aren't we all?
But if you don't shotgun that beer, he's going, dude. He's going.
All right.
Was that a Modern Times ad?
It was.
Brought to you by.
Hell of a beer.
It was the freest Modern Times ad of all times.
What kind of beer was?
Only one I
What
had.
kind of beer was that? Because I feel like if it's like an IPA, like
It is.
oh, dude, you're shotgunning an IPA.
I just chugged mine.
Look, it was either IPA or a bubbly,
That's
dude.
impressive.
All right,
That's impressive, dude.
I don't think the chat would have had a field day if I would have came back in here with another bubbly and chugged it. Anybody can do that, All right, I'm ready to go. Are you guys ready? All right, let's.
Oh wait, but what are the characters?
So there is 3 characters. One is Bob, one is Sue, and then one is Jake.
How do you want to brew this? Is in our chat said more like surf and turf war for that last one. I appreciate that, dude. That's a good.
Oh, PGS competition. Done.
All right, let me set the mood. Let me set the mood here for this one.
All right, poll is up. Who plays Bob? Show Bob's. What about Bob?
Bob. Okay, say a little bit about Bob though. Like who is Bob?
So Bob is well, I think if I said, I would be saying too much if I really outlined who Bob was, because it's pretty.
I'm Bobby.
Yeah, I mean, come on, we can,
And Megan, to go back to what you asked earlier, that sketch, the toe candle sketch, is on YouTube. So it's on YouTube, it's on Apple and Pandora. Chance and Penner. It's under Chance and Penner, and there's like our very first playlist is the whole album on YouTube.
All right, who's playing Bob? Oh, it's tied between me and Eli.
I'm back. The beer did it. I'm in the good graces now.
Who plays Bob? Come on, I can't break a tie.
Pickle, you're a bad influence, Pickle.
Wow. Chance, you won in the last
Pickle's a bad
second. Let's go.
Oh.
All right.
Nice.
Then there's Sue.
All right, let's set the tone for this one. This is a vaudeville sketch.
Sketch.
Everyone's like,
all right,
who's Megan? Who's Megan?
I had to say it like that.
That's how they know me.
Sorry.
It's
who made the mistake? Who slipped up?
Megan is who we call producer Vince when he's.
We had a 5 minutes
craft beer.
Megan is my middle name.
When I get really drunk, I go by Megan.
All right, who plays Sue? Penner or Megs? Painter. Painter or Megs?
We had like a 4-minute meetup before we got on the using Miss Megzie exclusively and not slipping. So I'd like to formally apologize, but that doesn't mean that I'm prone to doing whatever the chat wants now.
He likes.
I'm glad you issued an apology for that.
Yes,
honestly,
somebody had to.
I need to post it all over Twitter now. because it means a lot. Oh my god, it's tied again.
Well, what do we do here? What do we do,
Oh.
guys?
Penner, you're winning by 1.
What?
So I'm Jake.
Let's mix it up.
We're proning. Megan the Pagan, Megan's Garth's alter ego.
Megan the Pagan. I like that.
Megan from State Farm.
MC
Yes.
Bob Sue. Oh
All
yeah,
right,
so there are.
Penner, you're
Oh.
Sue.
All right,
Yeah.
I
Penner.
guess I'm Jake.
Wait, what was my name in the last one? Was that Sue also?
Shelly.
Shelly.
Oh,
You.
or
you
no,
don't even
before the first
remember
one. No, the first one.
Susan. Yeah, Sue.
It's
Susan and
different.
Sue.
It's different.
Look.
All right.
You were Susan Atkinsoink.
I'm going 3 for 3 on the girly names. I dig it.
Look. Enjoy it.
Yeah. All right, here we
so
go.
Megan, can you read stage?
Yes.
Thank you.
We're doing vaudeville?
Yeah, AI's version of vaudeville, but yeah, vaudeville.
We'll see.
MC stands on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a special treat for you tonight. We have a comedy act that's going to bring the house down with their jokes. But there's a twist. They're recently divorced. Let's give a warm welcome.
You're cutting out a little,
Oh,
but we got the
Bob
idea.
and Sue enter the stage carrying props. They both wear cheesy forced smiles.
Hi, everyone. We've been divorced for 6 months now, and it feels like 60 years.
Speak for yourself, Bob. I was happier before I met you.
Oh, come on now, Sue. You know I always had your back until I got tired of carrying you.
Please, Bob. The only thing you had was a beer belly and a bad attitude.
Oh, hey, watch it. I lost that beer belly when I lost you, and attitude, well, let's just say it's a work in progress.
Yeah, like you haven't made any progress while we were together. Speaking of which, did you hear the one about the divorced couple who still managed to be friends?
No, I can't say that I have.
That's because they don't exist.
She laughs towards the audience to rile them up. It works as they laugh and cheer. Bob's opportunity to take credit.
Thank you. I'll be here all night, folks, and so will...
Ah, don't mind him, folks. He's just bitter because he lost half of everything in the divorce.
Hey, I only lost half because I worked twice as hard as you did.
Oh, right, because watching sports on TV all day really counts as hard work.
Hey, it's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it. And since I'm not married to you anymore, I've got plenty of time to do it.
Oh, don't beg him on, audience. Well, at least he can agree on one thing, Bob. Life is a lot more fun when you're not together.
Amen to that, sister. Now let's give these fine people the big finale they came for.
Oh, here we go with more insults.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sue. Did I hurt your feelings? Oh, poor baby. Well,
Very mature, Bob. That's probably why I left you in the first place.
at least I didn't cheat on you with the neighbor.
Oh, you mean my new BF, Jake?
Wait, you're really dating Jake?
Oh. Yep, and he's here tonight to tell us all a joke.
Sue signals to her new boyfriend who walks on stage. Hey everyone, my name's Jake, and I'm Sue's new boyfriend.
Great, just what I needed. Another guy stealing my jokes.
Oh.
Don't worry, Bob. I'm not here to steal your jokes. I'm here to tell one of my own. Sue's face switches from satisfaction to offended.
All right, let's hear it.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
I don't know. Why?
To get away from Bob and Sue's baggage.
That's a pretty good joke.
The audience erupts in laughter, and Bob and Sue look at each other embarrassed.
Well, I guess that's our cue to wrap things up.
Yeah, let's get out of here before I say something I regret.
Too late for that, Bob. You are the worst. I like how the music finished at the exact right point.
The audience continues to laugh as Bob and Sue exit the stage, waving and blowing kisses. They both carry their unused props in a suitcase. Well
done. Well done, everyone.
Wow.
I like AI's version of Vaudeville, which is just a sitcom scene.
Yeah. It's
it's
like a bedroom farce.
I love it. What's it called? Bitter Vaudeville.
The Bitter Vaudeville. It's kind of funny because it was kind of an act the entire time, which I feel like it did kind of get mostly the concept of vaudeville.
True. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everyone, poll is up.
The poll is up.
The poll is up.
We're shaking, we're home wrecking, we're home wrecking. Yeah. Okay. Jake was, in fact, using his own jokes. Comedy Styles here asks for a refund. Wow, Ray. There's no refunds.
Yeah, no refunds.
Maybe, our AI writers, they haven't quite grasped the concept of, comedy quite yet. But
you can't expect them to know everything,
We tried our best.
Yeah, Bex here says no punches pulled. My
Everybody
new
vote
BF.
now. 1 is the worst, 5 is the best. The comedy styles of Commander Data.
I feel like we're at a tiki bar.
I know. I just want to have a Mai Tai.
What's that place in LA we just went to, Dave? The place you took me to that I
Dude,
Clifton's?
Clifton's.
Dude, Clifton's.
I love
yeah,
Clifton's.
dude, most epic tiki. You got to go all the way to the 4th floor for it, but it's amazing.
We were sitting in the tiki bar, dude, and I couldn't help but think Elvis is gonna show up any minute and just start singing and fighting, and it's gonna be great.
To recreate an Elvis movie.
Yeah. Okay. 4 votes for 2, 3 votes for 4.
They did not like my AI. They love me, but they did not like my AI.
It's not quite hitting his heart, I guess.
Look,
You didn't like my Jake? I did the backwards hat and everything.
Yeah, I appreciated that. That was a commitment.
Hey, you know what? Chat be damned, Dave. Your and I's, we really had something there. You know what I mean? I felt that through the internet.
I felt like you guys were a divorced couple.
Like I felt that we had baggage towards each other, but we still deep down, beyond all the petty bullshit, we still love each other, and that's what matters. And
dude,
we built this.
That tape you got, dude.
You got a 2.
2 out of. Wait a second. Producer Vince, this is Eli's sketch, not mine.
Oh, I was rating your
I just want to put that on the
performance.
record.
I was rating your guys' performances. My bad.
Oh, dude, you didn't like my accent, dude.
1 vote away from.
I thought it was really good.
4.
You know what? This is one of my
year
favorite
was mine?
sketches that I've ever
Willy
had.
Wonka. Sorry.
Yeah.
Gary's the name of my AI. I'm gonna go because
Wait, you're gonna do what to Gary?
Dude, you cut out, dude.
because I'm gonna say they loved it, and the response to Dave and I's chemistry on the stream really made the whole night. So thank you guys. Thank you everybody for your feedback.
So now what happens?
Now we vote on the sketch of the night.
Vince, can you do our Chance and Penner? We got to get the branding. So can you do me as Penner?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Sorry. So we
Wait.
Branding,
Sorry,
bro.
Vince. Before we continue,
Oh,
I
wait,
just
whoa. Sorry.
I just wanted to point out
you're
that
cutting out, dude. What?
this AI, the picture of this AI of the bitter vaudeville, there's 3 hands. There's a random hand, you guys have noticed, but there's a random hand around her arm. Originally,
Oh, what?
Oh yeah,
bring it-
yeah.
Can we bring it back up?
Bringing it
It's
back
right
up.
here. That's Jake's hand.
It isn't
Yeah,
though,
wait a
because look
second.
at Jake is holding both of his hands.
no, that's
Wait,
Bob.
whose
that's
hand
Bob.
is
Oh,
that?
never, I
That's
forgot
Bob.
who Jake was.
That's Bob's hand?
Producer Beer Vince is in the house tonight.
Craft beer, Vince.
Name check. Megzie.
That's my hand, actually.
That is a weird hand. Whose
Yeah.
hand is that, dude?
It really creeped me out. It's also really creepy how well the AI does photorealistic photos from the 1920s.
Okay, I
'Cause that
actually
looks
feel
just like
like-
a real photo.
Okay, I feel like the hand around her shoulder is actually his hand.
Oh.
It's the other hand coming through them that's someone else's hand.
It's like me just like trying to get some
Well,
action.
Dude, he's
yeah,
just like
he won't notice. Just reaching through, dude.
he's caught up in this comedy act. He won't feel me rubbing his thigh. He's a
You guys are
divorcee.
amazing trolls, dude. I appreciate this. I mean,
Yeah.
I haven't been trolled so hard in a while, and it feels good. You
I
know?
get trolled every day. I have trauma.
Dude,
I have
not since
emotional damage.
They ask you how you are.
hey, who out there remembers AIM? Anybody remember trolling on AIM? That was the glory days of trolling.
Vince
On AIM?
equals Timmy.
On AIM, dude.
Vince equals Timmy Bedcombe. That might be your new name, Vince. That might be your new name, Vince.
Oh, it's like junior high all over again, dude.
You thought you were
Pickle-
too old to
Pickle
to-
coming through, man. Everybody look out.
Really
Pickle's
coming
coming through.
You guys are doing a
I'm-
great job.
So am I producer Bedcombe then?
God damn it.
That's the upgrade. That's the evolution.
Oh hell.
Oh, man. I wonder what Timmy
amazing.
Bedcombe looks like.
I don't.
Jake is willing to risk it.
So wait,
Okay.
so do-
Okay.
so
So
we
we have a
vote, I
tie.
guess.
We have
Yeah.
a tie.
Yeah.
I mean, what should we do?
Someone ask the AI.
Write a story about Timmy Bedcombe.
Maybe
Give
that's
me
whose
2
hand is
minutes.
in the picture. Maybe that's who's rubbing on his thigh, dude. Creeping on
That's-
Bob.
Guys, I think that's Timmy Bedcomb's
now
arm
I
coming
wanna
through.
ask the AI. Okay, but how about we? I don't think the AI will pull it up. It'll say it's too raunchy or something.
I don't know. It might.
I don't know,
I'm not
man.
Sure, it might do it.
We're in the wild west days of AI.
was-
Give it
Maybe-
a year and
Vince,
yeah,
can you
everything.
maybe try that? Maybe
'Cause I was gonna
try.
say we can maybe do like a finale.
All right,
Oh,
let me
Timmy
see if I
Bedcombe
can get.
sketch.
Give me a few minutes and we'll see.
Let's
if
see
we
if Vince
get-
can do it. I mean, we can do our improv sketch first and maybe come
Yeah.
back to it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I cannot fulfill your request as inappropriate and offensive.
Okay. Raventhorn is ahead of us. You're
What
already
if it's
there.
bed COME?
I mean, that's some people's names, man. They have, CUM in their names.
Bedcombe sounds like a normal everyday British last name.
It
like
does.
you go to London and you're running into Bedcombes all over the place.
You'll cheerio, breadcrumb.
I fucking hate it here.
Spot a tea, Bedcombe.
All right. Well, okay. What do we do about this tie? Should we just poll those two polls like straight up and
Yeah.
just see which one we want to do?
Okay.
All right. So whichever one wins is the one that we're gonna do some improv with the characters. So keep that in mind, and we'll do mine Penners versus Megzie's. And just to refresh your memory, Megzie's was the Manson's Redemption, and mine was the Great Turf War with the panda and shark.
I really would love to see more from Panda and Shark. I have no say in this, but
All right, poll is up for 2 whole minutes.
Wow. David Bedcombe, the soccer player? I think that's accurate. I'm pretty sure that's his name.
see? Also British.
Welcome
It
to
applies,
the
man.
Bedcombe Estates.
You have to mute the stream
Amazing.
in Florida now. It's TOS. Yeah, that's him.
Dude, he does have an epic mustache for sure.
I cannot create a picture for you. However, I found that Timmy Bedcombe is a character from the show Fairly Odd Parents. He's described as an average kid that no one understands.
Wow.
His
I
name
think
was
he-
not Timmy Bedcombe.
I'm pretty sure I don't remember that being his name.
It should
His name
it
was
should have been.
Timmy.
It should have been his name.
The ratings would have been through the roof. Can you imagine all the pissed off parents that would have watched it?
He originally spelled it
Paul is
TUM, but then they had to respell it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, AI is pretty much permanently drunk at this point.
Yeah, the AI stays shotgunned.
Yeah.
I'm shotgunned. Okay. Turf War has got 1 vote. Manson's Redemption has 8 votes.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
Everybody loves Charles Manson, man. You can't explain it.
All
He's
right.
got that charisma.
Let's do it. All right.
I always
then.
say Charles Manson shouldn't have killed people. He should have just become a car salesman. Would have worked out well for him.
Because Manson really was, he was an artist, right? He created music. Didn't he play music with like Brian Wilson and the Beach Boys or something?
Yeah,
Dennis
but
Wilson.
it's complicated because he
Yeah.
kind of like, he also used his
ruined
harem.
he ruined every chance he had, basically.
Chance knows every single thing about Manson. I
No,
just want to put that
I
out there.
can go
If you
on
ever,
a Manson rabbit hole for hours.
Me and Miss
Manson binge.
Megzie have scared friends. Well, we'll say that just in our deep knowledge of. No, it comes from a place of disgust always, but it is interesting. Can't deny that.
Manson the musical.
dude, Manson the musical could be pretty great.
Well, did you know, this is a fun fact, that Charles Manson's music is actually on Spotify, which makes me wonder, like, who's getting that check? Where are those royalties going?
Oh, true. Maybe
It's weird.
Dennis at the beach. Maybe Mike Love is getting all of those.
Dude, he's just rolling in
Yeah.
that fat Manson cash.
The Manson money.
All right. So now what do we do?
Like how middle schoolers with owl pellets.
Hey,
okay.
guys,
So let's.
I'm sorry. Before we start, I actually just got an image of Timmy Bedcombe. Did you guys want to see?
Timmy Bedcombe, you got an image?
Is
Wow,
it
that happened
Tommy
quick.
or
Oh my
Timmy?
God.
Yes.
That didn't last long.
Let me see it. Let me
Timothy
see it.
Bed. Maybe he goes
Here
by
comes
Timothy Bedcombe.
Timothy Bedcombe.
Timothy. Oh.
All right. Here comes Timothy Bedcombe.
Wait. Oh my God.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Wait, is that? Wait, where did you find that?
I made it.
Nice.
You know what?
looks
That does
pretty
look like a
accurate,
Timmy
dude.
Bedcombe, I have to admit.
Yeah.
Dude, one is it? One of his feet is the other way around.
That's
One of
Timothy's
his
way,
legs?
dude. Yeah, Timothy's had a hard life.
He's just different,
Dude, he's had
man,
a
but he still
rough
can do
life.
everything the other kids can do.
I typed in a 90s cartoon of Tommy Pickles from Rugrats with melted vanilla ice cream on his belly. And that's what came up.
Oh my God.
That's what.
Wow, dude.
All right, this is the official.
Loopholes.
The funny thing is, Vince would have never searched out that
That is
AI
Tommy
image 2
Bedcombe.
beers ago.
The funny thing is, I searched it last night.
Is that so? I hate to ask, but the drip marks coming off his face.
That's sweat.
What is that? Okay. Okay.
That's
That's-
a mustache.
That's sweat from working really hard to turn his foot around.
he's gonna
It
have
hurts.
a tough time
It
walking,
hurts.
dude.
He looks so
Aw.
stressed out.
Wow.
Oh
All right.
man.
I so badly want to know what he's looking at.
He does look really transfixed by whatever he's looking at.
All right. So now we go back and
All
redo the
right.
sketch, right?
Yeah. Okay. Except what we're gonna do is mix it up. So we're gonna be able to use those characters. So just to rehash, we have Chance as Manson, and who else do we have? What are the other?
You're
are the
Susan
other characters?
Atkins.
Susan Atkins.
And then
Adkins Zoink.
Atkins Zoink, and then I'm a Tamagotchi. Killer Tamagotchi.
Tamagotchi. Yeah. Okay. So we can. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna do some improv with that, but we also like to mix it up and change the genre of what the sketch is.
Oh.
So we can either. Maybe we can roll. Do we have the dice, Vince? Maybe we can roll a D1. Sometimes we roll like a D100 to kind of see. I have like a table of genres that we can mix it up.
Yeah. Just tell me what you roll, and then we'll go.
Do we
with it.
have that? Do we have that, Vince? Or
Dice, here we go. You wanted...
oh, sweet.
Which...
So two D10s, and then yeah, that'll give us our D100.
Here we go. We got a 7.
A 7. Wait, a 3 and a
Oh,
4. Oh, 30. Is that 34?
We'll
oh,
go
so that's
34.
34.
Yeah.
34. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
7.
7!
Give me a sec. I'm consulting. 37 gives us...
Dude, perfect drum roll. Conga roll, dude.
Dude, it was.
I think we're 34, Dave.
Oh, why was it? Oh, okay.
Because I was
guess I'm
still screaming
dyslexic.
7.
Math is hard.
Okay, 34 gives us vampires. So however we want to incorporate that,
Oh, that's tough.
I don't know.
Jesus.
We have an important question in the chat. Who is going to play Timmy Bedcombe?
He doesn't exist
I
in
don't
this alternate
know.
universe.
Yeah. Although I feel like, Vince, you're kind of Timmy Bedcombe now.
Yeah.
I thought that was just in real life.
All right.
Dude, that was such an elementary school joke, man. Nice job. Well done.
Can Charlie's Tamagotchi's name be Timmy Bedcombe? He named it.
You really want to incorporate that?
No,
doing it for pickles.
No.
Pickle.
Timmy Bedcombe is his own entity. He
Yeah,
doesn't
that's
exist.
His own sketch.
Is.
Yeah, it is. That's going to be in the future.
This is the only time we're
All
saying
right.
no in improv.
Just
Megan, do
remember,
you remember
no,
when you'd have to do
no
bad
and.
improv like exercises with people that were terrible? That was always fun. But it was on purpose.
Biblioteca, thank you for the follow. Okay.
Thanks, Biblioteca.
Vampire.
Sweet. All right. Okay, so here we go. Maybe we can start with... Okay, here we go. Let's set the tone.
We're toning.
Toning. Trying to get vampire-y here.
Hello, everyone.
So the scene opens on a stage with a group of musicians playing a tune that is beyond anything the audience have
Now you know what
has
I'm gonna
ever
do.
heard. All right, take it. The musicians are dressed in black and their hair is styled in a way that is reminiscent of the 1960s. In the center of the stage stands Charles Manson, wearing a white suit and holding a microphone, and apparently a vampire. The audience is comprised of both humans and humanoids. That kind of fits.
Hello,
All
everyone.
enraptured by the music.
Thank you for coming out to the Pacific Amphitheater to hear from my Manson, where I apologize profusely for all of my past discretions where I killed people, but what the media didn't tell you was that I needed the blood to stay alive, and I'm not such a bad guy. I enjoy writing songs, and I'm here to perform for you tonight.
Sing a song.
Oh, the media doesn't understand Charlie. That's just an excerpt from my new song. It's it's an examination of the modern American media culture where people only read the headlines and they don't read the full article. That was done to me back in 1969 when I killed her.
The music is hauntingly beautiful and the lyrics are filled with love and hope. As Manson sings, the audience sways to the rhythm, lost in the music.
That's right, everybody.
The music builds to a crescendo and the audience goes wild. Suddenly, the lights go out and the music stops. And a voice booms across the speakers.
I am the werewolf Tamagotchi from Planet Bloodsuckers. I don't know why we suck blood when we're werewolves, but I'm here to give you fleas and rabies with my mouth.
Look, far be it from me, Charles Vampire Manson, to discredit a fellow monster of the night, but I've never heard of a bloodsucker, and please, you've come here and you've interrupted my whole set, and I think you're a liar, so I don't... What's your real what's your angle?
Look, I honestly, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan, and I think that, I think that we could do maybe a collaboration on an album or something, because I'm honestly just a werewolf looking for love. And I think that you look mighty hairy and mighty fine. And I wanna, jump on them bones.
Well, Well, I am flattered. I also have a harem of women that I'm married to, about 12 of them. Each have a child that I'll never acknowledge.
You're just so powerful, Manson. Your music's taken over the universe and there's no room for other art. I'm just gonna have to destroy you. I love you too much.
Before you do that, let me reveal to you a very extensive list of STDs did with. And I am hungry for blood. So
Stop right there.
all I'm saying is
Who is this
I hope you
woman
have-
with the long black hair?
I hope
Suddenly
you
a
have a penicillin
ghost-
pen. You dig? Man.
I'm trying to make my entrance. Huh? Then suddenly a ghostly alien figure emerges from the shadows. I'm from the Tamo government, and I am to make sure that no one gets any STDs. D's. Manson, you are under arrest for making your STDs airborne so that anybody can be affected by them.
Look,
Airborne.
while this does sound like the plot of a Steven Soderbergh movie, I do have to say, I don't really think you have jurisdiction.
You're not gonna stop me, Susan. This bloodlust is too hot for me, too hot for you, and too hot to handle.
Please,
You know
you
what,
both are too hot. You must simmer down, or else there could be cataclysmic effects throughout all the cosmos if the two of you were to collide in energy.
That
Take
gives
that-
me
take-
an idea.
Take that where you will.
You know, I've never collided with energy before.
I'm colliding with energy from the cosmos right now.
I said don't do that.
You can't stop me. I got the Manson power.
Look, instead of fighting, why don't you guys come back to my ranch? We can hang out. There's LSD, and we're not far from the Hollywood Hills, if you get my drift.
The
Do you have-
power's too hard. It's too powerful. I'm gonna explode.
Oh, go no.
I'm a federal parolee. I can't have that. I'm out of here.
Do you have ranch at your ranch? Because I like ranch with my STDs.
No, but you'd be surprised how much you can find when you dumpster dive. There's a lot of
With that, the cosmos explodes in energy.
people don't want to eat ranch that's expiring in the same week, even though it's perfectly fine. It's perfectly good. And scene.
What the?
So not good improv, but improv.
STDs produce ranch dressing.
Oof,
True.
Is that where the chat's
Might be
at?
true.
That rant?
This werewolf is clearly from NYC.
Yeah, I was gonna say the
Yeah,
werewolf
you wanna-
planet. What did you say? Planet Blood?
I don't remember.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
That was yesterday.
Manson didn't seem that worried about the cosmic ramifications. He really just wanted to chill at his ranch, dude.
Well,
Manson's lived
he didn't
for
buy
hundreds
it.
of thousands of years. He's a vamp.
plus he doesn't like just because you tell him something is true, it doesn't mean even if he sees it for himself.
True.
Yeah,
It's really
exactly.
true.
Everybody, that was so much fun. That was great.
I feel like I too much of my energy was taken by Timmy Bedcombe that maybe I
Yeah.
wasn't quite ready
Poor
for the
Susan
improv
was
aspect.
Trying to make her entrance, but she just kind of disappeared into the blackest of abyss.
I even put cool reverb and delay on my voice, but
I did.
you know,
I
I guess
noticed
it
that
wasn't
echo.
it wasn't that cool though, I guess.
Look, it was great.
You know what? Thank you. Manson
Great,
don't
guys.
care. Manson do not care. And I think that's one thing.
God.
Look, you can say a lot about Charles Manson, but one thing we can all agree on is that he. So thank you.
Why is it perfect every time your voice cuts out, dude?
Dude, I don't know.
You were like, one thing we can all agree on is
Yeah.
Oh my god. This was fun.
oh man.
It may have gone off the rails, but it was, it was great.
No, it didn't go off. Did it go off the rails? You feel like it went off? I feel like it was right in
I was
line,
doing
dude.
some seductive Galaxy.
You were-
dude.
You were like an
You guys
East-
were in the zone, dude.
You were a New Yorker that's like incinerated herself.
And I
we
feel
don't really
like-
know why, but
Dude, I feel like
space work was fire.
your vampire Manson was pretty accurate. I feel
Yeah.
like if he was a vampire, that's kind of the vibe that he would have.
You know, it's hard to incorporate who Manson was with because even though they did have similar pastimes, they're just their backgrounds are different. It's tough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I guess that's kind of the end of our show, guys.
Yeah.
That's it.
Megzie,
No.
thanks for having us on. This was so much fun, even though everybody.
Yeah. Everybody go follow them right now. Peach Tree, thanks for the
Dude,
follow.
thanks, guys.
Come follow us, guys.
Yeah,
We'll
appreciate
have
that.
fun, and we'll have to do this again.
Yeah, dude, this was awesome. This is super
Yeah.
fun. It's awesome
love
to
to
hang
do
out
that
with you
again.
again.
This was great. We'll have to talk more about other stuff, but I would love to do this again.
Nice, yeah.
One's in chat if you would like more of this kind of stupid content. And by stupid, I mean
If
fun.
you,
You know what's great
enjoy
about it, too?
stupid content.
You know what's great about it too, Miss Megzie, is no matter how stupid it gets, we can always blame the AI. So
Yeah.
it's
That's the
Teflon.
genius of it. Bro, that sucked, right? Haha, we didn't write anything. We just made.
I mean stupid in an endearing way, because
No, 100% it's stupid. And if somebody goes, yeah, that was really stupid, I'm like, I know, I need to talk to that AI because he's got some work to do.
We're gonna pull the.
Win-win.
it makes me feel good because I honestly just like haven't really practiced any of this kind of stuff
Yeah,
outside of it. So it's just awesome.
yeah. Plus, it really is next to impossible to improv over Twitch, but we did a good job. We did a good
Yeah.
job.
Nevada, thanks for the follow. I hope to see you soon. Let's get
Yay.
some frozes.
Froze. Oh, dude, you missed that. Yeah, we want to do a Froze date at some point. I don't know. How would you feel about that?
Who are you talking to?
Eli Chan.
Oh,
It was when you were getting your beer.
yeah, dude. I'm down for a Froze date. Are you kidding me?
Froze all day.
You tell me when, you tell me where, and I'm saying.
I think Raventhorn is right. I think we're pretty clear. I think we're okay from AI takeover for a while.
We got like we got a good 6 months to
Honestly,
live it out.
Yeah.
I do
Yeah.
have to say that out of all the scripts, AI got the Manson one the most, like like the comedy aspect of like the weirdness. Like with the
Yeah.
he leaves to go murder a house full of socialites. Like that's fucked up.
It just drops that at the end and then just leave and then just like that's it. Yeah.
And truthfully, like the
But
cool
probably 'cause there's so much information out there about it, but yeah.
yeah.
and the cool thing about it is like because ultimately like you're feeding it the prompt, the idea, and then it spits stuff out. So like on some of the other ones we've done, this is the third one, but we did 2 others before. And we kind of talked about like it kind of like brought up ideas of like an actual sketch that would work, and something spins out of
Yeah.
it. So it's fun.
We were talking about that too, about bringing like potentially like mining ideas through AI or through these shows or whatever, and then like potentially writing like a real sketch to do like on our show or whatever. It's kind of fun.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well,
But
everybody go
mostly
give
we just
them-
wanna
go give
dance.
them a freaking follow.
Thanks, guys.
Let's all dance.
Hey guys, before we get out of here, we got 6 new followers tonight, so we want to say thank you so much.
Hey,
Dude,
thanks
yeah.
everybody.
Dude,
Thanks,
thank you guys
Mom.
so much.
Commence the
Thanks,
dancing.
Mom.
I appreciate it, guys. Really, it's the followers are really for producer Vince because he does such a good job, and we really want to make
Yeah.
sure that he feels good about himself.
He's not blackout drunk by the end of the show tonight, so that's great. He really
It's
showed up for you
surprising.
guys.
It's kind of surprising, to be honest.
I'm
but-
glad I fooled you all.
He'll be back. Don't worry.
All right, you guys. I'll catch you later.
Bye, guys.
Thank you so much, dudes. Thanks for trolling, and yeah, let's hang out again.
Yeah. Bye.
Skipping through the end times.